friend. What are you?
YC, baby, no regrets.
What is that?
A young cracker.
That was funny as hell, right? Listen, it's your boy Papa Dog back with another video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you go to ubuntuapparel.com, man. Go grab you some gear for everybody who went and bought gear for my birthday like I asked. Thank y'all so much. And double salute to all my members, my monthly subscribers and members. What I want y'all to take from this video today is this, right? Because we always hear preachers, pastors, we hear other so-called influential black figureheads and just people in general be saying things like black kids are violent, you know what I'm saying? They just spin the block and they do this because that's what they want to do. But let's look at it like this. Say that behavior, what I just showed y'all in the video, right? Say if they took that and promote that to the masses. Say if they put millions of dollars behind that on the radio. Say if they put that in all the movies. Just the same way they exploit black people or black kids. Same exact way. You know what's going to happen? It's going to show other young white kids that this is cool. If you ain't that, you ain't got tattoos, you ain't walking, you ain't swag, you ain't got your hair turned this way, that way, you ain't shit. That's what it tells them. You understand me? Not only that, it also tells other coaches that I'm scared of them. Man, them dudes, they terrifying. They doing this. You see them on the news. You see them on the, the TV. You see them in the streets. Everywhere you go, when you see a gang of them or a group of them, you get scared because that's what society will teach you. This is why I get so pissed off when I hear people like preachers, pastors, or other so-called influential black people speak down on kids or black people in general as if we wasn't programmed to act the way we're acting. You don't understand how the brain works. If I taught you a certain thing and you acted that thing out, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Not only that, society will show you, other people will show you, everything around you will reflect that type of behavior. So when you speak and say black kids or black people or any people for that matter, this shit is a programming and only a few people could see through the programming. A lot of people can't. You don't understand that when this brain has been manipulated and taken over by people who understand how it works better than you do, you locked in a motherfucking box. If we saw this every day, from the time you were born to the time you die, you saw this every day. You saw young white kids acting like they gangster, doing all this gangsterism shit, running around doing it. What you think other white kids gonna do? Like, come on, bro. This shit ain't rocket science, but it's also a trick. This trick works so well till it makes people think that you can train a dog to do something in ways that you might not think you're training them, but you are. And when they actually do it, you blame them for the activities and the things that they do. Just because a few people can break away from it, like a few people can see past the programming. But as I said earlier, not a lot of people can. And it's not about the few people that can break away from that shit. It's about the majority. So when you see these people acting a certain way, it's programming, bro. It's programming. If I tell you how does horse meat taste, you look at me crazy because you don't even have the programs to process what that shit tastes like because you haven't been introduced to it. You haven't been programmed. But you can tell me what hamburger tastes like. You can tell me what a damn cow tastes like. You can tell me what cow milk tastes like. So what I'm trying to explain to you is this. If you've been indoctrinated or programmed to a certain behavior or to accept something, you can't blame yourself fully. This is just like the hunter and the wolf. If a hunter put a blade in the snow and he put blood on the blade and a wolf walk up and lick it thinking he eating, but he cut himself. He keep licking until he bleed to death. And when he die, you gonna blame the motherfucking wolf or you gonna blame the motherfucker that put the blade with the motherfucking blood on it in the first place? And this is what we have problems at with society. People really think that it's on you. This is your responsibility. To a certain degree, it is, but you must understand how the brain works. That's why I do these type of videos. You can't prepare for something that you're not aware of. This is what they call silent weapons for quiet wars. How could you prepare for something that you don't even know exists? How? And this is why I say a lot of people I thought was highly educated, they basically comprehension-wise is not there. I understand that. Because like I say, your environment got a lot to do with the decisions you make. How is it that you can be mad at somebody in an environment like this demonic ass environment we live in if they don't survive as a married couple? You know how hard it is to survive as a married couple or in a relationship in today's society that is not controlled by you? Think, man. It is very difficult to do that. This is why divorce and all these other things are through the fucking roof. You are in a controlled environment that you don't control. Why don't you see these other cultures do this shit? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Start with a J. Why you don't see they women up and down poles? Why you don't see them running around doing all kind of ratchet shit? And the first thing y'all gonna say is, oh, them people ain't like that. You right. For two reasons. One, they too busy painting the picture for you to be like that, to take control over you, to make you look stupid and dumb, to strip away your culture, to strip away your history. And another thing is, they're not programmed to do that. So when you grow up in a household that's Jewish, let's go ahead and say it, you are held at a certain expectation based off what you see your family do, what you see your people do, your counterparts do. And guess what? It's the same for black people. We do what we see our black people do. They've been programmed to do all this crazy ass shit. So along the way, a majority of us gonna get swept under the rug. And there's gonna be a few of us that can see past the programming, but not a lot. So what I be trying to break people down to see is we are living through programming. You only know about a soda because it was introduced to you. If it wasn't introduced to you, that shit wouldn't even exist. Think about what I'm saying. That's why I say critical thinking, they script that shit of us. Think about it. If you never was told what a soda was, you wouldn't have no type of recollection of it, no programming of it. You wouldn't know it exists. So if I introduce you to a certain behavior and I show you this shit your whole life, how can I be mad at you for taking a liking to it, participating in it, or just indulging in it, right? Because I told you that if you don't go to prison, you ain't shit. Or I'm going to put that when you come out of prison, all these niggas be celebrating you, we're going to paint the picture that doing negative shit is positive shit. This is how you could destroy a culture. Remember, you cannot build a family in a society that benefits from destroying it. It's always two sides. One side is we don't want to go to prison. Another side is we need y'all to go to prison. We need to make money. We need to keep y'all slaves. How do you run a society? You must first run this. And if you're not smart enough or you can't comprehend to the point where you can see what's going on from religion, you know, everything is fake, bro. Everything. But they'll tell you that in order to be accepted, you have to do this or you have to do that or be a part of this and be a part of that, knowing the whole time that's a lie. This is why people that wake up or people that become enlightened, you become isolated. No friends, can't hold conversations. All conversations with people around you seem to be the dumbest shit they talk about. People glorify shit, don't mean nothing. And you have to understand who is responsible for these people thinking. Not me. Not you. So if you take what I'm saying and break it down, comprehend it, you have to blame the motherfuckers that's in control of our education. And I know people gonna say, well, you can control your own education. Again, there's only a very few people that can see past this programming. A lot of people are going to grow up, go to college, right? Get a wife, husband, have kids, pay taxes and die. The best programming ever. Because as you going through this life, they're able to extract your time and your energy by controlling this. And you're going to help build America. You're going to do all the great things that these motherfuckers want you to do. And you're going to die. And the motherfucker come behind you, they're going to put that same programming on them. People, we must wake up. Everything goes back to the square root. It's nothing simplistic. Nothing that's complex about this. It's all simplistic. Very, very simple. This is why they want to control what we think. Because if they control what you think, they control what you do. And if they control what you do, they control your reality. The end. You must understand, man, the world is a stage, bro. And we are the actors. They are the directors. They direct us on what we should be out here acting out doing. And when we do it, we blame each other. Remember, they use think tanks. Some of the most smartest people in the world that comes together, sit down and come up with curriculums, come up with belief systems, all type of strategies that go so far over your motherfucking head. So all you can do is blame each other because you can't see the shit that they have done to all of us. I just want to bring that to y'all attention. It's not that black people are stupid, dumb, deaf, blind, or none of that shit. We're just programmed people. Same way with white people, Spanish, Mexicans, you name it. We all have one common enemy. And they just come together and they strategically divide us in ways that'll keep us fighting amongst each other, that'll buy them more time to perfect artificial intelligence. And when that happens, don't give a fuck what color you are, nigga. They don't give a fuck. You gonna be white, black, blue, green, doesn't fucking matter. You will see just how much they give a fuck about your white ass, about your black ass, about your brown ass, about your blue ass, orange ass, yellow ass. You get the message. So all I do is try to bring simplicity to the problem. That's it. So if you take any nation, let's recap. So if you take any group of people, culture, doesn't matter, you program them to act a certain way in a society. And you do it in strategic ways. You show them on the news like they just murderers. You even use certain words when it comes to black people. Black people are murderers, rapists, all this above. If they put white people on the news, first of all, they're going to show a picture of them in a family setting. They're going to show black people pictures as a picture that's related to the crime that they say they've done. All this is like psychology, right? They're going to say, oh, he's mentally challenged. You know, they're going to put a white person in, you know, some type of drug rehab. Some black people, you just, you know, you're a murderer. We've seen it happen a million times. Black people go in for the same charges as white people, and the punishment is way severe. Like, come on, I don't have to tell y'all that. We know this shit is no equality when it comes to this shit. We know that. But this is strategically done. So what I'm saying is this. Everything for us as people is fucked up. And everything for the motherfuckers at the top is going according to plan. It's your boy Papa Duck, man. I love y'all. Y'all know I'm going to keep dropping these videos. Double salute if you made it this far in the video, man. You know what I'm saying? All the likes, the comments. Like I say, this is a biased community. We're here to share ideas. I learn from y'all. I see y'all comments. Y'all learn from me. Like, that's what we're here to do, because we all have one common enemy. And I just try to tell people that so that you can see this. It's the programming that they've put on us. I'm going to give y'all this one analysis, then I'm gone. If a white man and a black man get on the elevator, as they going up in the elevator, the shit that's running through their minds, it didn't come from them. It came from the programming that society has put on all of us. You don't know that black man. You don't know that white man. That man can save your life. No matter what color he is. Right? But everything that's going on in your head, the negative shit, all the things you're thinking about is going through your head, right? Came from programming. Because y'all ain't never met each other before. And if you can't learn from that analysis, then maybe you are mentally challenged. And I just gotta call it like what it is. Because it's time we start to hate. You can't go to church, or you can't say you are part of a religion you got in your heart. They say God love all. That's what they say. But as we see, certain people use that religion things to conquer others, and they flip that switch on and off as it benefits them. So with that being said, man, I love y'all. Make sure y'all put your comments on the bottom of this video. Like I tell you all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. And go to Ubuntu Apparel.com. I would highly appreciate it. I'll get with y'all in the next video. And share this video, please.